Well, we've added to our little cemetery here. So I shared in a previous video that this is our little spot where some of our littler critters have been placed after they crossed over. And our old girl LaBelle, she'd been doing poorly for a while and we knew the end was coming. It seems amazing that she held on as long as she did, and she was still eating good and playing up until 2 or 3 days ago. And fortunately Richard was home today and was holding her when she left us. So this is her little resting spot now. We're getting some more paved stones to put over it just to, you know, protect it from the horses being here. And again, we need to put up some more markers. This was the original marker that had Eamer and Baru's names on it. You can just barely see them now. We lost them back in the winter of 2013. And our boy Oreo is here. I think he's right there. And I've got one of my ducks, Cabernet, one of my original 6. She's out here. And one of her little offspring, Brie, is out here. And we've got our rabbit, Coco, out here. And that might be everybody. So we'll see you over the bridge one day, LaBelle. She was 17 years old. We adopted her when she was 9 years old. Her mom was in her mid to late 80s, and she passed away, left behind a lot of cats that she loved dearly. Her grandson promised her that he would find homes for all of them, so we found her on Craigslist. There were 3 of the cats left out of, I think, the 9 that lived with her human mom. And as soon as we met her, I sat down on the floor to meet all the cats, and she came and crawled into my lap. So I knew that was the sign. So again, she did okay up until this last couple months, and then this last couple days we've just really seen the end coming. That was something right there. Yeah, see it moving? Where'd it go? Move, Bandit. Move, Bandit. Tell where I'm looking. Oh yes, look at that. It's hard to see. Oh, there it is. Come here, honey. Move, Cooper. Get over there. Let's grab that log. Come on, little spiders. I really want to see a mama wolf with some babies on her back. That is a treat. That's always a treat. Oh, there's somebody over there. web, but I don't see a spider. That's an interesting place to build a web. There she is. Long-jawed orb weaver. So this is the same kind of spider that I saw the other day, but oh, much bigger. Sorry girl, I didn't mean to scare you. My hands are wet, so I'm having trouble scrolling. Isn't that interesting? Oh my goodness. Isn't it interesting? Just trying to get some scale. That's a big girl. That's interesting. Girl, come here, baby. Here, honey. Need some cat food? Come here. Come here, honey. Look here. Look here. Here, baby. Here, baby. So Richard came in the house just a little while ago and he said, "Did you put a possum in that trash can out back?" I looked at him funny and I said, "No." So I got up to come see what he was talking about, and she was laying in here looking dead, smelling dead, which is what they do. And he startled her. He said he could hear her scratching around in here, so he came over to look. And this is where I throw bad eggs, because I don't want them in the house trash, because they just really smell bad, and if they explode it's really, really unpleasant. So I throw the bad eggs in here, and I'm guessing she smelled them. And she climbed in to get some eggs. And then when he startled her, she, pooped out her nasty smell that they do so that you think they're dead. And she was laying there looking dead. So I came to see her, and she moved her eyes when I looked in the bucket. And then Richard freaked out because I reached in and got her by the tail to take her out, and he was just terrified and told me I was going to get bitten. I can't say I've handled a lot of possums, but I've handled plenty of possums here on the property. I've never been bitten. But now she's just terrified. I put the cat food down, hoping she'll be enticed. Still hears that mower. It's okay, baby. Come on down, baby. Come on down, baby. Hi, baby. Oh my gosh, you're just so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Come on, honey. So I'm sure it'll take the ducks a while to trust that it's okay to come over here because there's something new at their little water station, but I'm just trying to help keep the water cool. So that's my makeshift shade. So I lured them over with dried mealworms and peanuts. Threw some dried mealworms into one of the bowls of water. And obviously, I think that's praline. So once any of them see one or more of them in the water, I think then they'll realize it's okay. I've got some bricks in that vase there to keep that vase from blowing over. Because I don't need for them to get scared because it blows over. Yeah, she's all up in that bowl, isn't she? So I've got some mealworms in the big long planter too. So that should help them get comfortable a little more quickly with that umbrella being there over their water station. We'll see. I'll bring some frozen water bottles out today because we're just at that time of the year now. I know, it's hot. I'm not gonna dump those yet, but I will top them off. I'll get the frozen things in there. The water's not too warm right now. I do have anything in the shade. Yeah, that feels good, doesn't it? Come on. That water. That water up, yeah. Come on now. A little bit more of it first. I'm gonna have it kind of shade here, but I need some pop up in there. So here with Mama, so I've got a frozen bottle of water in her little dish, and then I've just got this frozen bottle here. I'm hoping that as the air from the fan here blows across it, that it maybe cools things off a little in there for her. I think it'll help. Let's check the temperature of this water. It's kind of slimy. Say just under 80 degrees. So I think my little ice things are working. Look, everybody's just resting. It's too hot to do anything else. What are you finding? What are you finding? Why don't you take the babies to the water? Why don't you take the babies to the water? Let's take the babies to the water. Let's take the babies to the water. Come on, Beryl and Druzy. Come on, Beryl and Druzy. Let me see them get on the water. I want to see them get on the water for the first time. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, Roquefort. Come on, Fontina. Why don't you guys want to get on the water? I hope it doesn't mean we have snapping turtles. Come on, Poppy. It's Poppy, Fontina, and Roquefort right there. We used to have blackberries that grew along the fence line right there. I don't know if they have found them or not. Beryl, Druzy! They're still over there. Hi there. Hi there, pretty baby. Cardinal. Sweet girls. So I don't doubt for a minute that if we were at a city park with a pond and there were ducks, I think my dogs would just have a field day chasing after the ducks, but we're at a good point where they don't bother the flock. Good boy, Coop. All right, you guys be safe. I heard the hawk earlier, but hopefully these guys are too big. Come on, Roquefort, you gotta keep up with everyone. Let's go, boys. All right, I'll check on y'all in a little bit. Keep an eye on them. Let's go, boys.